Mom, Dad, I had a bad dream. Hey buddy, have a bad dream, Dad. How to make baby. Hey, what's up? We're sad, we need a shoulder to cry on. Good thing I have two. And then the guy was assimilated into the two-headed guy, and now the latter became the three-headed guy. And he was still hungry. Subtitles: farting noise. Deaf people realizing that farting makes a noise. When you shake the treat bag, whom's to summon the Almighty One? Guys will see this and just go, hell yeah. Me trying to trust the process, but I got trust issues. Me if drunk cigarette was a job. Friend, any plans for the evening? Me. Me manipulating myself so that I don't care and not get sad. My Uber driver's got an attitude. $200, I'll do whatever you want. Can you beat Goku? Yeah, I had breakfast today. The breakfast. Big subwoofers, 10,000 watt amps, incredibly loud music, me dealing with life. Reliable daily girlfriend. Can I borrow your car cause mine is broken boyfriend? When she leaves the house mad and comes back in a good mood and hops straight in the shower. Fool, did you really think you could beat me? Prepare to die, is normally what I'd say. But I have a proposition for you human. It's been a challenging mating season this year. Mother expects hatchlings from me. So, but I should warn you. Snakes can mate or up to 24 hours. What say you human? My body is ready. 24 hours later. I'm not interested. Marriage is a waste of time and money. 10 years later. Mama, you just said mama. People who grew up here love to say. People who grew up here had the same opportunities. Baby, please get help. I can't be your therapist and mummy and Shrek's toy and best friend and worst enemy and life coach all at once. Why not? This is how I see yellow lights when I'm debating if I should stop or gas it. When your dog growls at you, are you threatening me, Master Jedi? Did you exorcise my demons? Yes, I exorcised them. So they're gone. Life is hard, but at least my friends are not TikToker. When someone walks into the restaurant 10 minutes before you close. Call me Scooby, because I can't do this anymore. The intrusive thoughts: 1. The key to a happy life. Get a cat. You won't feel sleepy at work if you sleep at work. Girls be like, good morning, and then sleep again. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. Ravenclaw. Me carrying my midnight snacks to bed. Me looking for the perfect song to start cleaning the house. When you forgot that plan B 18 months ago, but it's going to be over 100 degrees today. You. The guy she tells you not to worry about. Is this how shredded cheese is made? I made a cake. The ingredients were 12 eggs. Me and Bay after we got on each other's nerves all day. The group chat when it's time to collect money for the trip. Female rappers when it's been 30 seconds since they told you how good they're is. Vegans, lesbians, using imitation meat to fill a void. You will own nothing, and you. American supermodel. Random Asian weather forecaster. Wasn't me. I miss the days back in 1992, when I didn't exist. Houses in Tony Hawk Pro Skater be like, my neighbor breaking up with his girlfriend while eating Cheetos. When you tell Gram you're not really hungry, but you'll have one meatball. Hard times create. Create. When you did see a few red flags, but you're sure you can change him. Thailand. Thailand. Me in the mirror versus me in pictures. Panam? You must be V. Just give me a minute. I'm almost done. Take your time, I don't mind. Oh God, it is happening again. They are back. This is our robbery. Put your hands where I can hold them. The V shape I want. The V shape I'm getting. You better not fall asleep. Me, trust me, I won't. I'm not even tired. 5 seconds later. Boyfriend, do you want food? Girlfriend, sigh. He has such a way with words. Does the red mean the fish is still raw? Should I cook it more? Me, I have the body of a god. Her, that's hot. Me. Finally figured out who Matt Rife is. High-paid fitness models. A random construction worker. Mr. Electric send him to the fiery depths of his mind so that he may relive endless moments of unrelenting terror. Me greeting my fellow retards as they come online one by one. GM retard. Let me do it for you. This is the plot of Naruto, I promise. You drink so much water. Me, ain't we supposed to? Yes, I am interested in extending my vehicle's warranty. The phone agent. How I look at a woman after she empties her whole can of pepper spray on me. I hope all my bros find the tard wife. Mother of God, nothing human could have done this. Earlier. What I got when I asked if there were any vegetarian options at my family reunion. Men, all right, time to relax. Boots up, extremely stressful video game. 10-year-old me going to bed on an empty stomach because I beefed with my mum. Bikers be like, I should be good to write by the weekend. I'm horny. Sorry, I meant I'm hungry. Nuns in movies. Nuns in cartoons. Nuns in anime. Please, my son. He is very sick. It's always bottomless laundry, never bottomless margaritas. This was $956 of groceries. How are we supposed to live like this? When you're so broke that you have to print car parts. Giving him a positive role model. When a cop is behind you and you did absolutely nothing wrong but you're still scared. Dudes will destroy their lives over a girl who looks like this. Good morning to everyone who relates to Jengar. Jengar is being overwhelmed by fatigue. Oh, but it's managing to tough it out and stay awake. Her, I need a smart man. Me, BI. I got 2 degrees. Then no one will know even if you just jump me right now. No one will hear me scream, right? Correct, madam. Someone went to Costco. The fact that Bulma is a billionaire and her friends are still struggling shows she's the real antagonist. Yo, look, I finished my love potion. Who are you gonna make love you? Myself. The only acceptable way to use love potion. Who's a good boy? I don't know anymore, Karen. Shut up, bozo, curse of Ra. Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. Me at every cat in existence. I'll have a puppuccino. My only goal in life is to convince every cat that I'm their friend. When you're sleeping on the couch and someone wakes you up and tells you to go to your bed. Me whenever I am out and see a cat. Hey, I'll be there in 5, you ready? Me. When a cat has better eyeliner than you'll ever have in your entire life. Me when I finish doing something difficult and someone says good job. When I realize the Wendigo does not have a Wendicy and I am in very real danger. We rescued this entire husky family today. This is how we found them after their first real meal in years. My dog, who has never liked cats, adopted my bottle baby foster kitten. She adopted him too, I think. Don't you have exams in 2 days? Me, yeah, why? When you're adopted, but welcomed into the family. Meet Hurley. He's the curly one. He hugs every other dog he sees during his walk. When you're in the back seat, desperately trying to be part of the front seat conversation. Me stretching my foreskin over my Nintendo DS screen. These made me happy, so I thought I would share. Now that's a very good boy. Me, considering my options carefully violence. You can drop me off by that bush. This isn't a taxi service. Wait, you're not Dave from Uber? No, crap. What if I tip you? A penny. Hey, I'm a mouse, not Bill freaking Gates. Later, Microsoft boss survives kidnap. Crap. Me when I heard the word money. I just want everyone to know that my 2-year-old insisted on being pants for Halloween. Oh man, I let another die. No, every time. Everyone pregnant and raising children. Then there's me. Here, little duckies, have some bread. There's a lot of you today. The time has come. Do not fear, stale bread man. You have fed us. You will be spared. I love talking to you, even if I have nothing to say. The only toxic relationship worth staying. Customer, are you stupid? Me. It is physically impossible for me to log off. Me when the function has a corner to sit at. I need help getting rid of a body. I know a guy. He'll take care of it. Ducking cat. I swear to God. Making my famous barbecue dry rib. Paper mate. Yeah, Pumpkin Man sits inside a pumpkin house. Is the house made of flesh or is he made of house? He screams, for he does not know. Imagine not having an internal monologue. Date idea. You take a nap and I take a nap and we will see each other another time. NNN. There is no NN, my boy. Your seed belongs to creation of life. I just need to hit the nice. I just need to hit the nice. Hit the nice. Are you okay, bro? Yes, I just need to hit the Nike. Bay loves playing tag. What slurs can I use if I'm a 5'3"? As many as you can, no one will hear you from all the way down there. The devil watching me put Carolina Reaper peppers on the blind kid's pizza. Grandpa's ghost. Me neglecting the farm and dating every townie. You won't get anything done hoeing like that. Me operating on 12 hours of sleep on a Monday morning. Me operating on 1 hour of sleep on a Saturday morning. Woman went on 6 dates a week to save on food. I didn't buy groceries for 2 years. I dated an Asian chick once. This adds up. So frugal she dried her toilet paper on the stove and used a miniature clothesline for tea bags. When your program is a complete mess, but it does its job. Behind the scenes. Back view. Front view. When Thanos snaps Velma out of existence and the Scooby snacks along with her. That was a mistake. When you see the people who were popular in high school again. Onions looking at fruits and vegetables that don't fight back when they're cut. Pathetic. Biden hosting barbecue after learning about Americans killed and captured by terrorists he helped finance. I wonder what he's thinking. How often do men think about ancient Rome? Quite frequently, it seems. Marcus Licinius Crassus foolishly invaded Parthia. I have never paid for in-game items. I don't have a credit card and I'm also poor. Genocidal dictator. Genocidal dictator. I usually don't post stuff like this. But ladies, your bra goes on before your purse. Oh my God, did you hear Taylor Swift? No. Just made medium rare steamed chicken breast for me and my mans. No gravy because we're on a diet. Yum. I can't believe we got handpicked to deliver a message to the great Mark Antony. Always a true soldier and a true Roman. It'll be an honor. By the gods. What is that thing? Mark Antony. Hey boys, long time no see. Message for me? Genie, you can choose a superpower, but it'll come with a side effect. Me, I want that I'll never run out of money. Genie, you shrink by 0.1 millimeter per dollar you summon, and your dick by 0.1 millimeter every dollar you spent. Point of view, you just told your family that you have a friend who is a girl. How I made it $150,000 trading. 1. Took a small loan of $300,000 from my dad. 2. Put it into high-risk shit coins. 3. Lost half. Got scared. Decided it was time to cash out. 4. Blocked my dad's number. 5. Net profit of $150,000 secured. My annual depressive episode at the start of autumn. My energy levels to deal with them. My life responsibilities. Swag is for boys. Imperium is for men. People who play old games despite bad graphics. Romans after 800 exhausting years. Finally, it's done. Some Greeks after just 11 years. Nice warm-up, boys. Me taking one last look before I leave a party early and unannounced. I've never understood the concept of bullying. Like, why the duck are you mad that I'm ugly? The main quest line. Me getting married to my favorite NPC. I want a barbarian wife and I want her now. Hey, get scared. Never. Underestimate. Teachers, nut all over your school. List of territories conquered by the Romans. You can help by expanding it. Hey, nice. What $100 looks like to you as a kid? $500 as a teenager? $1,500 as an adult? Americans' parents when their 8-year-old struggles to pick up a 10 pounds weight. Russian parents whenever their toddler struggles to bench press a bear. Surpass your limits right here, right now. Dude, stop looking at her. She's not worth your time. Look into my eyes. The tits are temporary. The glory of Rome is forever. The Punic Wars, 264 BC to 146 BC. Will never surrender. Carthago delenda est. Moves through the Alps. Like a boss randomly in 1985, we never formally ended the Third Punic War. Want to sign a peace treaty? Sure, that would be awesome. Toxic gamers when they die in a game. Good relation with your mother I have. Why is Billie Eilish's brother dating someone that looks exactly like Billie? Does your new single-player game require an internet connection? Yes. Then duck off. Turn off the FPS counter and enjoy the game. Gamers. 1,800-year-old Roman leather sandals on display at Vindolanda Fort in Northumberland, England. All roads lead to roads. Structure of the male brain. Roman Empire. Twist the bag of bread close and place it not down so that it does not dry out. When you're chilling with your homies in Teutoburg Forest, and the trees begin playing Du Hast. If you're not thinking about Rome at least once a day, you're absolutely barbaric. My mum picking me up from my sleepover. Come on, we're going home. Barely escaped World War II to go to Argentina, and there you meet your old friend in Metro. You can't buy a house without investing and saving. I do and still can't afford one. Stop wasting your money on booze and cigarettes. I don't. Try changing careers. I build the ducking houses. Who would win? The Virgin Islands. Chad. When an item doesn't match. But the stats are off the charts. Society if engineers didn't automatically go to Lockheed Martin to make weapons. They love money. When the game has and you in the ending credits. Fun fact, records indicate that Julius Caesar never once said thank you in his life. This is most likely due to the fact that he couldn't speak English. You aren't the first men to regularly think about the Roman Empire. Local bloke utterly obsessed with Roman Empire because he too would like to be destroyed by Goths. Met my daughter's teacher tonight. It was heartbreaking. She was working at her second job. Teachers are the most underpaid, underappreciated, yet most valuable people in the world. So anyway, I gave her $50 for a lap dance, so I'm doing my part. Okay, mums, we are so nervous. Everything is officially set for my husband to have his 6-year-old daughter. We got mum to agree to come back to America next week so my husband can see his daughter after several months and she can meet her siblings for the first time. If you missed my last post, basically mum never told dad she was pregnant until the child was 2. My husband immediately has been traveling to the UK to visit the child and confirmed paternity for the past 3 years. However, we're to a point we don't think it's fair for her to have custody and live abroad. The emergency court order has been signed, and once my SD is in our hands, we legally do not have to give her back, and BM will be forced to fight us on US soil. BM does not know about this since we didn't have an address to legally serve her, but once she meets us, we will serve all documentation. I'm so excited and happy for my husband and our kids, because he has his daughter and my siblings have their siblings, and we have a chance of keeping her full time. History channels after inventing Hitler. That awkward moment when you spawn in the enemy's base. Me playing horror games and not getting scared by jump scares or loud noises. My headphones telling me the battery is low while I play horror games. Vampire when he realizes that I played Dying Light and I have UV flashlight. What are the best PlayStation 2 games, me? It's just a mobile game, you don't need to put much effort for the music. Whoever made the music for Geometry Dash? 198 of 200. Reload. Here's a photo of a cat seeing a Christmas tree for the first time. You're welcome. Just had a message from a random guy asking to meet in the woods to compare dick sizes. Ducking weirdo didn't even turn up. Double standards in almost everything. Yes, my friend posted a picture of her toddler sleeping and everyone thought it was precious and adorable. I do the exact same thing and I'm creepy and trespassing. I didn't even go into his room. I took the picture from outside his window. They pay you $10,000 if you stay 1 year without ducking. Would you accept? You guys are getting paid? Your son tells you that he's not a virgin anymore. Nobody in your house has gone outside in the last 5 months. The cat starts walking funny. This is definitely the most bizarre question I have ever seen on a job application. You've been given an elephant. You can't give it, sell it. What would you do with the elephant? Rome. You are absolutely gorgeous. I would love to chat to get to know you, perhaps meet and hang out soon. If you were up for that sort of thing, for sure. Thank you, BTW. How's your day going? So do you have a licensed car and your own place? As in live by yourself? I do. BTW. Apologies. I do not speak hick, ghetto, or Tide Pod, and I hate abbreviations. You went to school for a reason. So spell out your words. Just saying low. A 10-year-old girl asks her mother, "Mummy, how was I born?" The mother smiled and replied, "Once upon a time, me and your daddy decided to plant a wonderful little seed. Daddy put it in the earth and I took care of it every single day. After a while, the seeds started to grow more and more and more leaves, and in a few months, it turned into a beautiful, healthy plant. So we took the plant, dried it, smoked it, and got so high that we ducked without a condom. Doctor, you're so brave for getting your shot. 7-year-old me, my dad is the bravest. He gives himself shots in the arm every day. Doctor. At some point in your life, somebody has masturbated to the thought of you. I don't believe so. But all right. I got you, homie. My next one goes out to you. Buy him food, play with his hair, take him out on a date. We reciprocating, ladies. Suck his titties. Here. Wow, these glasses are so good I can even see my future wife. Rome. Become military dependent on a group of semi-autonomous mercenaries to fight a war in Eastern Europe. Said mercenaries march on your capital after disputes in pay and claims of being used as expendables. How do you guys nut without making a mess? I just come out the window. Hard to do it at 75 miles per hour, but once you figure out how to steer with your knees, you got it. I ducky knew it wasn't bird shit on my car's window, but no one believed me when I said it didn't taste like bird shit. Hold the duck up. Battlefield. Rainbow Six. Counter-Strike. PUBG. XCOM 2. I'm really enjoying this popular new game. Let's see what people online think about it. This is the worst game ever made. Never again. If I can exchange real money for in-game money, then I should exchange in-game money for real money. Influencers after giving money to the homeless man on camera. Now thank me and shake my hand. Money can't buy happiness. 7-year-old me with $10 going to the ice cream truck. Hey, the graphics are even better in 4K. Everybody look at these bears eating apples immediately. You can't pet bears, you can't pet bears, you can't pet bears. Me when I finally find the annoying NPC that has repeatedly been shooting me from a distance. When you are high level and gonna help some noobs. I look crazy, but I saved a baby shark. You got catfished. Rome being the largest city in the 9th century. Frankish Empire with 50,000 people. Chang'an 800,000. Baghdad 900,000. 9th century Rome 50,000. Coca-Cola after finding out sugar is cheaper than cocaine but also addictive. I could really use help raising the money for my boob job. I am saving every penny and buying myself nothing until I reach my goal. If every one of my Facebook friends donates just $2, I'll reach my goals. Thanks in advance. Porn actresses. Barista at your local cafe. Changing the game's language to Russian for fun. Not knowing how to switch back to English. Left my coffee out for a few days and my boy SpongeBob moved in. Buried fiber optic cable GF. Wishes as a kid I wish I had superpowers. Wishes as an adult I wish I had some money. Who was the successor of Rome? Habsburgs, Romanovs, Ottomans. Pet the dog? When you see a comma in your bank account. When it's the middle of the month paycheck and you spend it on unnecessary shit, do you know about Kurt's new hat? These dog wedding photos will make your day. If you ever feel useless, remember it took 20 years, trillions of dollars and 4 US presidents to replace the Taliban with the Taliban. All animals want to live. Where do you draw the line? About right here. My neighbor, wow. Nice Halloween decorations. They look so real. Me, who forgot to clean up the body. The teacher shows a cringy, outdated meme to be with the kids. Everybody else at university. $20 when I was a kid. $20 at my 30s. Gigantic golden asteroid could make everyone on Earth a billionaire. Basic economics. The bank when you hand in $10,000 in cash that you receive from Mr. Beast. Can't wait to live the exact same day tomorrow. 15th century ninjas. Sensei, I have successfully assassinated the enemy leader. 21st century ninjas. Dad dump you say to me, you limptal shit. I hate you. If hating me helps you feel better, then I'm glad I could be of service in some way. Parents can't afford a toy their kid asked of. Kid imagining a basket as a racing car, hat and whatnot. Reality can be whatever I want. What the duck is a radian? She was a Netflix girl. He was a guy. It's 1 a.m. Let's play until we lose. So an all-nighter. 105. Payday versus 3 days after being paid. What my back needs. You're such a baby. Okay, then come breastfeed me. People who read. People who write. I've ducking had it with you. Me after taking a life-changing decision, but it doesn't go as I planned. The life of a gamer. What a beautiful day. Thanks to his crazy friends, this guy now has a freaking prosthetic Nerf gun attached to his arm. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Please. No more field trips, get in the bus! Me feeling the Jack Daniels course through my veins as I prepare for the sparring match with my infant son. Bitches be like you mine. First of all, I'm on probation. I belong to the state. I feel terrible. Now I feel terrible and fast. He's probably thinking about that stupid stick. People in Pittsburgh actually eat pizza where the crust is cooked and toppings are put on cold. So to answer your question, yes, Pittsburgh is as bad as it sounds. Is it really worth it? Would you eat him for $1? My dick, my mouth, my ribs. How about you spend 5 nights with some bitches instead? Unemployed people when they realize they have to eat breakfast and play video games tomorrow. When I accidentally use personality with friend group B. Spray blood from your eyes at any interesting predators lately. What? How was the party? Horrible. The all-you-can-eat buffet security watching me eat the customers. The feminine urge to tear into his flesh, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, rip his limbs off, cannibalize him. I love him so much. What are you reading? Yaoi? Me? My old gaming skills. Ice bath fans' recovery shouldn't feel good. You have to suffer through the cold like me. Nap enjoy as I am, all these warm blankets make me feel extra cozy. Friend bets $10 I can't revive an old meme. Me. That wasn't very cash money of you. Me stopping the microwave at 1 second so it would not beep. The upstairs bathroom. The downstairs bathroom. I wish everyone was addicted to crack. Timmy what the duck. Would a centaur big spoon like this? Or like this? Interviewer, why do you want to do this job? Me to gather new experience, gain knowledge, etc. In my mind, it's all about money, bro. I am! Ha ha ha. Now that looks like you. When she says we need to talk. Lie down. Try not to conquer. Conquer a lot. I shrunk my girlfriend's favorite sweater, but her loss is someone else's gain. I don't think I am pretty. You know how we only sit on pretty flowers? Yeah? Me after finally getting into college. Me after getting my first assignment. When you put the bug outside instead of squishing it. True courage is about knowing not when to take a life, but when to spare one. You're not half bad at creating universes yourself, kid. The intern at Israeli intelligence realizing that he did in fact forget to email that very important report. Nobody nestle in 2030. Me, Mom, I got the best bank card in the world. Mom, a bank card is a bank card. Me, is it though? Game over. Is someone forcing you to do this? Can I deposit some items, please? Of course. We'll store all your items, no matter how small. Okay, great. Be careful with the Sword of Eternal Fire. It's kinda hot. Ex-Grub hub driver wins $65 after 8-year legal fight with company. It's not about money. It's about sending a message. 50 Shades of Grey is only romantic because the guy is a billionaire. If he was living in a trailer, it would be a Criminal Minds episode. An Australian guy, Bill Morgan, was declared dead for 14 minutes. He somehow survived. To celebrate his survival, he bought a scratch card and won a $27,000 car. The media asked him to reenact the scratch card moment, so he bought another card and won another $250,000 jackpot. God is trying to apologize. Oh shit, my bad, bruh. When Sweden is playing Denmark, it is Sweden. The remaining letters not used are Denmark. And Nigeria against Germany also make a cool word. When you pull off an amazing stunt during a tutorial mission in the pre-generated NPC line compliments on how amazing it was. The neighbor's kids challenged us for a water fight. I'm in, just waiting for the water to boil. What? Year is 2077. Cyberpunk. Fallout. When you gained a little weight, but still cute with a good personality. I can't imagine that people believe to this. Wow, I'm Gojo Satoru. TikTok is cringe. TikTok is cringe. Gaming together is the best. The worst that can happen is that she says no. Why should I date someone like you? You finding answers. Indian guy on YouTube. After 6 years, he finally made it. When your entire squad die and it's down to you. When everyone calls you lazy, but in reality you're just burnt out and can't find the motivation to do literally anything. When you're more careful managing your money in video games than in real life. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm kinda retarded. Hey little man, how's it going? All reviews, mostly negative. Yeah. Gaming. Then. Obi man, I've got nothing to play. Now. Obi man, I've got nothing to play. GTA 6 trailer. Explosions, high-speed chases, intense missions. Actual GTA 6 gameplay. Me looking for a parking spot for 30 minutes. Oh dang, it's 11 p.m. already, I should go to sleep. Or I could play one last game. Just one. 5:24 a.m. I hate myself. So I downloaded this app called Be My Eyes a while ago. You get FaceTime calls from blind people all over the world and help them with whatever task it is that they need help with. I just got my first call and helped this lady pick out almond milk. Something so small made her day. I heard you have pills which could make me attractive. Placebo. Here you go, bud. Oh my gosh, it worked. Of course it did. That escalated quickly. I like my whiskey like I like my men. Twice my age and from Scotland. Smoky, full-bodied and leaves you gasping a little. Left in an oak barrel for at least 3 years with very little oxygen. You know that you have to be at work in 6 hours, right? Yes, I do. Now shut the duck up. Your co-workers talk shit about you. My mind when someone does something that is small but good to me. A core memory. Me waiting 3 years to buy a $60 game for $15. Patience is necessary to reach one's goal. Watches you murder 15 people in the street. Happily sells you a hot dog. Los Santos Customs be like, what brings you in today? You find lots of ammo in a video game. You find lots of ammo in a video game. DLC should be cross-platform. There is no reason why I should have to pay for the same DLC twice. Me on my way to work knowing I just bought a new game that I've been wanting to play. Crying. Red Dead Redemption 3 has been officially confirmed by Rockstar. 60 years later, I'm waiting. When we said you could be a dark wizard, we didn't mean this dark. Hogwarts legacy sociopaths are using Wingardium Leviosa to launch cats off buildings. Forcefully shutting down your computer, what it looks like. What it feels like. When the game crash, and you remember that last save was 4 hours ago. Facts. Games don't need better graphics. They need better stories. Gamers, when the controller they threw in a fit of rage isn't working anymore. Persona fans. Fallout fans. Not playing the first 2 games in the series. Rockstar Games PR manager, do you know why you're fired? Leak of bad luck, I guess. When your team needs reviving, but you think you can kill 4 people alone. What people think Mario was like a decade ago. What Mario was actually like a decade ago. Beer companies after inventing my father. Internet study shows what video game characters the public finds the Shreksiest. When you're level 1 and have to wear any armor you can get. You have a powerful gaming laptop and you still play Doom 1 and 2? It's a peaceful life. Me wakes up in the middle of the night. Me tries to sleep. My body, well now I am not doing it. Me when I beat the hardest boss in a game after raging for 2 hours. Almost lost my cool there. Money doesn't bring happiness. Me with money. Just curious, how do you and my man know each other? Who's your man? Oh, I don't know him like that, girl. Did he message you? I don't think so. Oh, okay, I just saw you all follow each other last night. Babe, you are too ducking beautiful to ever have to worry about your man reaching out to other women. Thank you. It's 'cause I cheated, so I wanted to know if he was getting even or whatnot. You loot an enemy in a game after you kill them. There's a letter from their kid telling them how much they miss him. No one that couple at the bar that really likes your vibe. My grandpa after hearing a balloon pop on his birthday party. 5 stages of acceptance of unskippable cutscenes. I ate like an actual meal today. Not much, but I haven't been able to eat anything without having a mental breakdown for like 2 months. Duck anorexia. That's great. Good job, OP. You're gonna get fat. Gamers when they're about to rage but can't afford another controller. Never mind. Target does what? Target staples Aldi dicks. I'd pay you stomp on my balls, I'm just being for real. You got a favorite pair of heels? Bro, I'm married. Oh shit, my bad. It was more of a hypothetical question anyway. Have a good day. PS5 will have 4K graphics. Me using the same TV since 2012. Working for 30 minutes. Grinding a game for 8 hours for a slightly cooler helmet. Me after having a bad day. Video games. Me playing Battle Royale shooters. Me playing any other FPS. I used to just pop up the games and just play them without any updates. Sure, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Friend, don't worry, the game isn't that confusing. The game. Sis, I found your old Barbie, can I have it? Of course, dear, it's all yours. Bro, I found it in your room. Put it back. Court. Lawyer, did you kill him? Me, no. Lawyer, you know what the punishment is for committing perjury? Me, lips on the mic, much less than murder. You look weary. Traveler, come, sit, and I'll get you a bowl of my finest broth. Pleasuring yourself with nicotine? Try masturbation instead. Girl passed out at a party last night. I found her address in her phone, put her in my car, and drove there. Her mum cried and hugged me, and that speaks volumes about what usually happens to girls. It also speaks volumes that nobody tried to stop you from taking her. You could have been anybody. 2 perspectives. I love animals. I work with animals. Ah, are you a vet? No, I'm a butcher. Me and my wife are expecting our firstborn child in 2 months and we still don't have a name, Lo. You should name him Jack. Introducing Hila and I's firstborn child, Jack Ingolf. Born at 1:35 a.m. on 12/12/19. I'm not attracted to men that play video games. According to your bio, I can see all of you for $2 while you criticizing gamers when you're the one playing yourself. My family leaving me out during presents because I'm too old. My grandma. A gift card. Remember when you told me you liked my eyes the other day? I was really happy, please accept this gift. Cool. Now she got an extra hole I could use. You drink a weird spell and you become your username. What are you now? Platypus sack. I don't like this game. Call a girl beautiful 1,000 times and she won't think twice. Call a girl fat once and she'll always remember. Because elephants never forget. My mom when I didn't clean my room. Do you know the actual video? Yes, I do. What if you were locked in a room with everyone you've had Shreks with? Thanks to everyone who came. Are pets allowed? 10 years later. Today I got up, cleaned the kitchen, vacuumed, folded and put laundry away. My house actually looks clean. Take that, depression. Question: what is love? Answer: I unfollowed some meme pages so my husband can send me memes I haven't seen. She is the chosen one. Not to impress girls. I saw Guts from Berserk with huge muscles and decided to gain muscles. Don't I look cute? What are you wearing? Jizz. I am covered in jizz. Only 6% of people can handle this puzzle. These 3 want to share 2 apples equally. How you handle this with using only 1 stroke of the knife. People who know the solution. People who don't. How it feels working at a kindergarten. Wait, what? You want to eat the children? Americans, after realizing Germans who live in Hamburg are called hamburgers. I'm from Hamburg, can confirm an American ate my brother. Me seducing the Pizza Hut driver for extra marinara sauce. I'ma make you squirt marinara sauce. Me after giving a homeless person my house with countless dead bodies. Free house plus free food. Free Shreks too. Hello everyone! New rule has been added. Can't believe I have to say this. Please do not give birth in the VC. It makes people very uncomfortable. I don't want to have this added to the rules as it is very embarrassing for me as a server owner and the rest of the people trying to enjoy this server. This is your final warning. I got a new outfit for my kid. Me too. OnlyFans mum says ex-partner refuses to pay child support but subscribes to her channel. World's only known brown panda remains a virgin after failing first natural mating attempt. You and I are not so different. I also failed to mate with a panda. Love bites, ouch. Slurp, slurp. Can I pet you back? Hoa, please mind the personal space. The White House or something. I don't know, I'm not American. Imagine putting a big spider on the girl's shoulder. To be continued. Look at you adulting. You got out of bed. Concerned about our loss of bees, Morgan Freeman converted his 124-acre Mississippi ranch into a bee refuge. He's hired a gardener, filled acres with clover, planted hundreds of flowering trees, purchased 26 hives, and has turned himself into a beekeeper. Detectives charge Nick, 15, and Doo-Doo Bug, 14, with attempted murder. Shit, I'd kill people too if I was named Doo-Doo Bug. Parker came home with this tattoo and is insisting it doesn't look like a pussy. Guys, please back me up. That is an eye vagina. They were making fun of me. Mother of twins gives birth to quadruplets. I quit my teaching job and now make more bartending for 15 less hours a week. Also, I get blamed for way less and get told thank you way more. No lesson plans or grading papers. Remember this when people ask about the teacher shortage. Plus, getting shots at the bar is a lot better than at the school. Just because you don't look like somebody who you think is attractive doesn't mean you aren't attractive. Flowers are pretty, but so are Christmas lights, and they look nothing alike. Who said brown eyes aren't cute? Hitler. Got a tattoo of my girlfriend on my arm. The I have a degree in art history Barbie. When you lose your friends at the club and another group adopts you as their own. Cats don't know that humans don't have night vision, so when you step on their tail in the dark, they think it's on purpose. Sometimes what a person needs is just one piece. Delete TikTok. Come get some food with me. I'm broke, did I ask if you had money? Mom, no. This is Richard. He brought everyone in our French class chocolates and a card because he didn't want anyone to feel left out on Valentine's Day. We need more people like Richard. The quiet kid. His collection of guns. When you're waiting for your new Japanese Shrek's doll to make the first move because you're shy as duck. My life is boring and repetitive. I must change something. Me after changing route to home and buying soda from a store I've never been in. Letting the game autosave, then turn off the console. Letting the game autosave, doing a manual save right after, then turn off the console. 8 p.m. 1 beer? Alright, 1 beer. 4 a.m. Grandpa's final wish was to become a chinchilla's bath. Even if me and my wife ever get a divorce, she will always still be my cousin, so she will always be family. Cousins by blood, married by choice. Anime fans. Heterosexual male main character. His heterosexual male best friend. Irish girl sunbathing. No, not her. The other one. A human heart costs around $1 million and weighs average 10 ounces. The same weight in gold is $16,078. So if you're ever feeling sad or worthless, don't forget that your heart alone is worth 62 times more than gold. Americans, I'm turning 21 and I'm finally allowed to drink alcohol. Germans. I fix machines all day, but I cannot fix my gay son. Because he is not broken. What happened during Shrek's that made you realize that was a mistake? I once slept with this guy I was considering dating. He pulled out, came in his hand, and then ate it. And then went on like nothing had happened. I never saw him again. Gotta save up your kilojoules. Oh, then we need to learn from history. Me reaches history not taught in schools. Them, no, not like that. Jesus wasn't afraid to cap a bitch. He gets us. When you move to avoid someone on the street, but they move too. Finland, Sweden. We have almost 288,000 Swedish Finns that make up 5.2% of our population, and we have to learn Swedish in school. You have over 426,000 Finnish Swedes, which make up at least 4.5% of your population, and you don't have to learn Finnish in schools. That doesn't seem very fair. I play Smash Bros for the plot. I smash bros for the plot. Remove your hand from the box and you die. What's in the box? Microtransactions in a single-player game. When he told me I can stack donuts on it. Some mother ducker said Fruit Loops. Me stands up, my dog. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Me waiting for my mum to stop talking to friends so we can go to our house. Bars in Italy using pasta straws to reduce plastic waste. Delicious. Finally, some good ducking food. Your future girlfriend someday. The love and attention you deserve. My pillow to me when it knows how single I am. When you join the Zoom late and the teacher isn't letting you in. Let me in. Let me in. Flush him. Spare him. Where is saved data located? Just curious. In the balls. Developer. 16-year-old me seeing myself in the supermarket security camera. Me playing Mario Kart, suddenly go from 2nd place to 9th place in 10 seconds without being able to do anything about it. 6-year-old me after the waitress drew a smiley face with ketchup on my burger. Hardcore feminists have become outraged by the portrayal of Princess Leia in Return of the Jedi, especially after she strangled one of them. When you finish an amazing show and now your life is without purpose, he always forgives. Imagine how much better Infinity War would have been if Thanos' booty clapped away half of all life. Boys after cum. It's sad because it's your kids leaving your body. Not if I eat Thorn afterwards. This is the way. Recycling. No wonder this scene was deleted from the Death Note anime. Twerking in front of a grave, yeah, no shit, it got deleted. See students who went to trade school. Formerly gifted students who graduated college with honors. I have $3. My boyfriend had a long day at work today, so as a little treat I peed in his bed. Been chatting with cute 14-year-old girl, really flirty and Shreksy. Now she tells me she's an undercover cop. How ducking cool is that for someone her age? When I take 3 pills of melatonin after I drank 700 milligrams of caffeine. Caffeine, melatonin, now fight. 8-year-old me after coming inside for water and not being allowed out again. My grandma telling me the same story for the 100th time. Me listening intently because I love her so much. We've sent a payment to your bank account for 2,520,528 bells for what you left in the drop-off box. Did you sell a ducking villager? He's probably thinking about other women. Him, my dog understands human words, but I don't understand any dog barks. Maybe he's smarter than me. Me walking away from the physics exam where Billy uses 13,000 terajoules of energy to lift an apple. This is my cousin Joel, who served in the army. He has always been an inspiration and someone I look up to for his heroism. He is also a huge Vikes fan. How it feels like when you wear a shirt you wore to a haircut. When you've been thinking something cool, zone out and then try to recall what you were thinking by connecting the dots through a chain of thoughts. Almost empty ketchup bottle makes fart noises. 4th graders. This pizza ad looks like they had a threesome with a chicken and it blew their minds. Meat interrupts your Shrek's life. Me watching the ants change their entire socioeconomic order after I give them a single potato chip. Steve Jobs finding out that nuts and seeds won't cure his cancer a year after waiving the surgery that could have just ducking gotten rid of it. Me, trying to sleep peacefully for once. My nostrils. Me, forgets my daily apple. Doctors. We've been struggling how to tell people this, but after much counseling and the support of our loved ones, we think it is best to be honest. After taking a DNA test, my husband and I discovered that we have the same biological father. We are half-brothers. Please put an NSFW tag on this. I was on the train, and when I saw this, I had to start furiously masturbating. Everyone else gave me strange looks and was saying things like "what the duck" and "call the police." I dropped my phone and everyone around me saw this image. Now there is a whole train of men masturbating together at this one image. This is all your fault. You could have prevented this if you had just tagged this post NSFW. Well shit, he ain't rockin' baby. Sorry, typing with the left hand is hard. People who use ha ha ha. People who send audio of them laughing. Biracial twin sisters born to a white father and a half Jamaican mother. Source? I'm no expert, but probably the mother's vagina. Nailed it. Their dad did. I help blind children. Hey, nice shirt. Thanks. Not gonna lie, I might have been a little too harsh on Emma here. She's dying, but okay. Where are they gonna bury the body? Despite having no evidence, I is still convinced that everyone in my life secretly hates Maine. Statue of God, smiling scene, solo leveling. Me when I see a girl walking alone at night. Just sitting here wondering if this is a simulation. How do I get an upgrade? Me waiting for a smart, rich, beautiful woman to ask me out. Hey, bug on my back, are you a mite? I might be. Stupidest pun I ever heard. What do you expect? I just made it up on the fly. Her having Shreks. You after Shreks. When you're poor as duck, but enjoy seeing people building their own PC. Me looking for a stall. The guy taking a poop. Showering after a horror movie. Teacher defends her Shreksual relationship with a student by arguing his grades improved. White girls, this joke is extremely offensive to the minorities. This is so sad for us. Minorities, actually, it's funny in my opinion. White girls. I say we sad today. Me has a meme idea at 1 a.m. Brain, no need to write down, you'll remember. Also me the next day, duck. I'm at a loss for words. You're on a date. You silently shout your pants. In the restroom you can't get your pants off fast enough and piss all over them. Then the smell of your diarrhea makes you throw up on your shirt. What do you take care of first so you can continue your date? First masturbate to calm down and spray it all over your pants to complete the set. We trust the bank with our money and they can't even trust us with a pen. When you're at level 1 but you go boss fighting with your max level friends. He was eating my pussy from behind and his nose accidentally touched my butthole, so I clenched my cheeks and said, "Got your nose, haven't heard from him since." When you get a new game and your life has purpose again. When you realize your future depends on you. Nobody, my brain randomly at 3 a.m. searching for problems. Are we not going to talk about the fact that Tom is a mega simp? Do you ever walk to the beat of your music in public and you think you look really cool, but you probably just look like this? Barber, you like it. Me, I like it. Me walking back to my car. Sneak level 100. Me opens book and starts studying like a good student. Everyone else in the exam hall. Me taking 3 business days to get over something. Shoplifters when they see a shop. Girls who say I can't cook. I was never taught a full of shit your mom didn't teach you to suck dick either, but look at you go. When you finish a show you really like, then sit there with an empty feeling because you got so attached to the characters. Anyone else remember the DARE program? We showed up on day 1, little kids knew nothing about drugs, and they taught us all the names of all the drugs, the street lingo to get drugs, the places in town you could find drug dealers, and then said, "Don't do drugs, okay, bye." My sister was playing truth or dare with her friends. I listened from behind the door. The bottle landed on my sister, and she said, "Truth, when was the last time you had an orgasm?" her friend asked. My sister replied, "A week ago I burst in through the door and yelled, 'I knew you were faking it last night.'" He started slowly undoing his belt from under the table. She bit her lip. Was this really happening? Here. Duck it, she thought, and started undoing her own belt. He motioned to the waiter, "Another round of wings, please." They smiled at each other, knowing they both had room now.